We are out of Bryleigh's orthodontics appointment. We had a sit down talk with the doctor. She is referring Bryleigh out to an oral surgeon. So me and Ayden are getting ready to film an audition together for a commercial. Mommy don't do commercials, just the kids like to act, but I will do anything for my children. Kayla just found out. Question I've been getting from a lot of people is, how are you working a full-time job and going to college full-time?
What's right for us started out here, way beyond the tracks. The story of us and how we never look back. 'Cause this is our time, this is our life, and sometimes all you need is to smile to get by.
You gotta listen up.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It is, what is today? Wednesday. It is Wednesday. We have officially made it to Bryleigh's orthodontist appointment. Ayden, where'd you go? Where are you hiding? He was sitting in the middle. But we made it to her orthodontist appointment. Hello. We have a appointment with the doctor first. We're going to have a sit down kind of in our office or wherever. I'm not really sure where. And we're going to kind of just go over everything, how we're feeling, what does she think? Because, you know, if you guys have been following the vlog, she's ready to take them off like November. And I really don't know if now's the right time to do it. Should we stay in them longer? But I kind of want to know everything. If we go this route, what is the outcome? If we go this route, are there any concerns or complications going that way? Because in other visits we've had, they're like, you know, well, if you remove these teeth and do all this, she might end up with a ton of gaps. So to me, that'd be a worse route to take.
I would rather just keep my mouth crooked.
Yeah, so we have a few options, or at least I want to get a few options myself. I know we've talked about jaw surgery. I am just so terrified to do it. I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. Well, no, I know, but you know, I've heard of people going in for jaw surgery and it not come out the way they want.
But there's also tons of people go in there and they come out and they're like, best thing ever, but like...
Yeah, there is, I mean, there is. There's pros and cons.
No, it's just, I don't know. I hate even getting put to sleep.
Oh,
that's just scary. But I don't know, I just feel like, that was like a long time ago. What if I'm older now? Like, what if I'm allergic to something they give me to put me to sleep? You know what I mean? Like, it's just like
anything
a whole
can happen.
lot of more risks. I don't know. I kind of want to do it because I want to fix my mouth. But then again, kind of don't.
I wish they could just do it with the braces, you know, and they might can. I want to go in and talk to her. We have to be in there in a few minutes, so we're going to sit, talk for a second, and then we're going to head in. And I'll let you guys know what she says. I feel like every time we go in for these meetings and we come out, we have no answers. Yeah. Do you feel that way?
We never have an answer to what's happening.
I feel like I come back and I'm like, well, they're like, do this or do that, or, you know, I feel very defeated.
Let's take them off.
Yeah, I feel so defeated every time we get done with these appointments. But just a few questions I want to ask. Not going to take up much of her time. And then Bryleigh's getting her, I guess, wire changed and her rubber bands.
That because I have...
She does bad.
Ulcer on my lip.
She has a big ulcer.
It's from and I have one forming up
huge.
here too. I have one forming up here
What
too.
is it from?
My brackets. My brackets will scratch my lip.
Do you see them?
You know, like if you bite your lip, usually an ulcer will form.
Yeah.
My brackets scratch my lip sometimes when I talk, so then an ulcer forms. And this was a big scratch.
That's a bad one.
So now it's like a big one. And like,
you have one on top too? Okay.
Just,
I know she's like, I'm dreading coming today because I'm afraid, you know, they're gonna hurt my mouth.
They never are careful. They're like, you're like, I have an ulcer. They're like, okay. And they like go grab it and they're like, like stop.
Didn't say ow. Just make a noise.
Like, ow.
You know, make a noise or
Say
something.
ow. I say don't touch it.
Okay, well, let's go in and chit chat and we'll let you guys know what is said. We are out of Bryleigh's orthodontics appointment, and all they did today was just change out the color, pretty much the rubber bands or whatever. Bless you.
Thank you.
And we had a sit down talk with the doctor and talk to her, and she is referring Bryleigh out to an oral surgeon. She just wants to know, we have a few options. We can remove a tooth on the top and stay in braces about another 1.5 to 2 years and move that whole top line over. But she's not confident she'll be able to fix the bottom because of it drooping down. She said that's gonna be more of a jaw issue. So she recommended let's go talk to an oral surgeon, because if the oral surgeon says yes, you need to have it done to fix that, what they can do is actually fix the bottom and fix her top at the same time and have no teeth removed and be done with it. I don't think she'd have to get braces back on because just doing that would pretty much fix, because her alignment's good. She's ready to get out of braces as far as the alignment goes. It's more of nothing's lining up. So we're trying to get everything to line up, and she said if you go to an oral surgeon and, you know, they say she's definitely a candidate for the surgery, they can move the bottom and move the top, remove no teeth, and be done. You have to go through the surgery and the recovery, but it's an option. So we're gonna talk to an oral surgeon. It never hurts to get an opinion, see what they think, and if they say they, you know, wouldn't recommend it, or Bryleigh just decides I don't want to do it, then we may have to leave the bottom, but we're talking about possibly staying in braces longer and get that top to align, right?
Yep.
So we definitely got some answers, and I feel good we got referred out, because I definitely think talking to an oral surgeon is a good way to go. Even if you decide against it, I'd love to hear their opinion.
Yeah.
Because they'll be able to know exactly what's going on with your bone structure. All right, guys, that's the update. We are headed home because everybody in my car is starving. I was gonna vlog before they started eating. Like, as soon as we sat down, I was like, I'm gonna pull the camera out, vlog talk. Yeah, I did really bad. Ayden's almost done too. I'm trying to finish up our video for today. They're eating because they were starving. So we're eating lunch, and then we're getting back on school, and then we need to hurry up and finish school. And what did I say we need to do after? Oh, Ayden has an audition. Bryleigh had one yesterday, or day before. We didn't film it yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, yes it was, you're right. No! You guys, I don't even know. We filmed it someday, and okay, and Ayden's got one today, and I have to audition with him. Dun dun dun. So me and Ayden are getting ready to film an audition together for a commercial. Mommy don't do commercials, just the kids like to act, but I will do anything for my children. Actually, me and Kayla were in a commercial when she was younger. She was doing acting for a little bit, and we actually did one together, and that was a lot of fun. I was like so nervous because I actually had to speak in the commercial, and I was not prepared. I was just like, I have to talk? I didn't know I had to like learn dialogue. That was crazy. This one though, I don't have to speak as far as I know, and neither do you. It's more of just we're in the commercial. So we're gonna film this real quick, and then we'll come back and let you guys know how our audition went, right?
Yeah.
Finished up the auditions. Ayden's already like, I'm just gonna chill in the bed. Why are you being lazy today? Because it's all rainy outside. It's like ugly weather. It hasn't officially rained. I shouldn't say rainy weather. It's just like gloomy, and like it's been real cold, and yeah, not digging the weather right now, to be honest. And I say cold, it's only like 62, but to me that's cold. I'm so cold-natured. But we finished, we got it done. Now I'm gonna go downstairs, edit it, and send it over, and wish us luck, right? Hopefully we get it. Your dog's not happy with you. She is outside barking her little head off because you didn't go outside and sit with her.
I was outside sitting with her. She ran off the decks.
Aww.
And I ran inside to tell Mom some exciting news.
Kayla just found out. What? Tell them.
That one of the bigger colleges I really wanted to go to accepted me.
Kayla got accepted. She has not officially got the acceptance letter because the college said they've been having issues with their system, so they've been able, I guess, like behind on mailing the packets out. Is that what it is?
When I first went for this college tour, they told me I would know at acceptance like a week, or
that was how long ago?
Like
4
or a month.
It's been almost a month.
They were like, so I've been keeping in contact with her. I messaged her like earlier this week and was like, hey, just wanted to see if you had any updates on my application. Checked my voicemail, and it just came through. I had a missed call, and it was from her. She called me like on her cell phone or whatever.
Oh
so
no.
It was from her, and she was like, hey Kayla, just want to let you know that, you know, we've had some technical difficulties with our computers or whatever. She said, so that's why it's taking so long to get
That's crazy though.
Get your
4
files
weeks
pulled up and everything. She said, I just wanted to call and let you know that I was able to process your application, and we want to say congratulations that you're accepted.
Congrats, girl.
So the acceptance letter, she said I should have like soon.
So a question I've been getting from a lot of people is, how are you working a full-time job and going to college full-time? So what are your plans? I know what we've talked about.
TBD.
Oh my gosh, you don't have
decided.
She really likes her job.
I do like my job, and I don't want to quit because I like really love the environment. I just really
And they're
love where I'm
willing,
at.
yeah, they're willing to send her to school to further her education for their field, so you can make more money and do other things within the office. I suggested going to a tech school, like a technical school, for 2 years. Either take night classes or online, whatever's gonna work for you. She really wants to go to a big college. I get it, but if you're going to a big college, you need to be there full time. You really do, for the money. You're paying all that money to not even be there if you're gonna do online classes or whatever. And my personal opinion is to save that money, is to go the first 2 years to tech school. It's more affordable to go to technical school than go to a big college. The first 2 years. Then in 2 years, you know, if your job is willing to hang on to you while you're finishing up college, or if there's any way to work there on days you don't have classes.
Yeah.
I don't know, just to let you get those 2 years under your belt to finish out in a big school.
Have even been talking about another route that would just help me out in my career I'm at now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But
then,
I still have to get like 3 years of undergrad before I can even go off to this other school.
She has a lot going on, a lot to think
But
about.
I do know that I at least need to get my business degree, because that could help me if I just stick with business.
Any job
That would
works
help
with
me.
business, yeah.
Or if I want to further it and go into this other adventure I'm talking about, I could use that to, that could be applied to this other thing. Oh gosh, I'm
It's
confused
just,
in my
it's
own
a
self.
lot.
Would love to be able to continue working and get a degree at the same time.
You can do it. You can. You're just gonna, it may take longer. I mean, you just have to figure out what your options are.
I would probably need to back it up to part-time instead of full-time. We shall see, guys, what Kayla's going to decide to do, because honestly, Kayla doesn't even know either.
Hey, cutie. So tonight we are having, we're having what? Pasta. Well, it's gonna be chicken noodle soup, but yeah, got the broth going, got my noodles, I got chicken in the fridge, and hopefully we'll be eating soon. Dad's on the way home. It's so gloomy and rainy looking outside, but it has not rained a drop all day. I just knew the bottom was gonna fall out at some point, but it didn't. I don't know where Bryleigh's at. She took off and went somewhere. What's she doing?
Watching.
What you doing? Hello? What are you doing?
Nothing. Do you have to put chicken in the soup?
It's the shredded chicken like we put on the nachos.
Oh, that's what chicken noodle soup is?
Yeah, it's just that noodles and broth. That's it.
That's gonna taste
It's like chicken pastry. You'll like it. It's the shredded chicken. Charlotte! You're so noisy out there. We see you. Go play for a minute. She hates being outside, y'all. I'm not even kidding. Unless we're outside, she's fine. But she will just sit here. And Charlie would live out there, I swear. How's my soup? You like it? See? I told you, it's just literally noodles, chicken, and broth. I didn't put anything weird in it. Kind of reminds me of chicken pastry.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
a little better. I'm not a fan of chicken pastry. I don't know why. I feel like it's just, I think like just because like the
Kind of like slimy
texture.
noodles.
Yeah, it's like the texture. I kind of like that.
But you like this?
Yes, this is good. I like it.
Perfect.
I don't like, whenever I usually eat it in like a can.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's got a canned taste
I
though.
don't like that.
Yeah.
That's what I thought this was going to taste like. But
No, I told you you would like it. Yay, I had a hit for a meal. Where did we send Dad?
to Dairy Queen.
I want some ice cream. And I was just like craving it. And I was like, oh my gosh. Dairy Queen would be so good right now. So I'm getting an Oreo Blizzard with extra Oreos. And yes, I know it's not gluten-free. Ayden, what are you getting?
I'm getting a cookie dough blizzard, but I'm getting a cookie dough ice cream, but with extra cookie dough.
Yeah, what are you getting?
Same thing as Mom.
Same as me. Kayla's getting a brownie dough with chocolate ice cream and extra brownie dough. I have no idea what Dad's getting, but he'll decide when he gets there. But yeah, we're gonna just sit in the bed, wait for our blizzards to get here. But if you enjoyed today's video, please hit the thumbs up. Comment down below. Also subscribe to our channel if you're not. We'll see you guys in the next vlog.